Now, I request Dr. Aparna Sajjan, Head of First Year Department, to brief the First Year Engineering Program. Over to you, madam.
Thank you, madam. Good morning to one and all. Respected principal, esteemed deans, all the heads of the departments, fellow faculty, staff members, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, those who have joined the program. I welcome you all once again to this inaugural program of FE 2021-22. First of all, I would like to congratulate to all the FE 2020-21 toppers for their achievements. And I extend my thanks to all the toppers, those who have expressed their views, namely Ms. Sanika, Mr. Uday Singh, Ms. Srushti, and Mr. Amay. And also I express my thanks to our special invitee, alumni, Ms. Rajeshri Mani from Civil Engineering Department for her great achievement. Now, let me brief the newly admitted students called as freshers to the first year engineering curriculum. Hope my slide is visible to all and my voice is audible.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay. So let me continue. So this is the brief account of my presentation for today. Let me elaborate the details of first year engineering to the freshers. So before that, we should know what is the status of Vidya Pratishthan. Actually, the students have been taken admissions in one of the premier institution. Vidya Pratishthan as a society, it was established in the year 1972 by our Honorable Shri Sharat Chandraji Pawar. And it covers the area of 156 acres. It is outstretched in the 156 areas of land. And it houses 25 institutions, including the schools and colleges. And one of the institution is VPKBIT, that is Vidya Pratishthan's Kamal Nayan Bajaj Institute of Engineering and Technology. In short, we call it as VPKBIT. So we are all fortunate enough to be part of this premier institution. Now, it was established in the year 2000, and formerly it was known as Vidya Pratishthan's College of Engineering, VPCOE. And we have at present 7 branches. Earlier it were 6. In the last year, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science branch was newly added. Now, we are bound to achieve academic excellence through persistent and synergic collaborations among the stakeholders. Our stakeholders are mainly our students, parents, industries, and other external institutions, as well as the society. Already, Ms. Morem has elaborated the mission, that is the aim of our institution, how we are bound to give our student value-added education or quality-based education to our students. We want holistic development of our student. We are aimed to attain the state-of-art knowledge as well as to facilitate co-creation of knowledge. And also, we provide conducive environment along with empowering policies to have multifaceted growth of our students. So we have with us dynamic principal who is continuously motivating us, Professor Rajan Kumar Bichkar, who has graduated in Electronics and Telecommunication Department and also did his master's in the same branch and completed his PhD from IIT Kharagpur. And we also have the support of visionary, broad vision management with us, wonderful infrastructure with clean and green campus. Already you have heard a lot of about our campus from our topper students who have expressed their views. I think Jay Mane has switched on his camera. Please put it off. We have excellent indoor and outdoor sports facilities with the gymkhana and playground facilities. We have also good mess facility with quality food, canteens, clean canteens, hygienic canteen. Hygienic food is provided with a guest house, Garima Auditorium, where all the programs are conducted. It's a very huge auditorium. We have also Nakshatra Garden in our campus, a very nice garden with a lot of plantation in it, and a community center where the other facilities like bookstore, medical shop are there in the center. Xerox facility in the campus. So we have, that is VPKBIT has all the facilities that are provided by the premier institutions, well-equipped classrooms, laboratories, workshops, spacious reading hall, central computing lab in the library. And to highlight, we have more than a total of 1,078 placements, and it has boosted in last 3 years. You can see there are 694 placements done under the guidance of Professor Vishal Kore and also Suraj Kumbhar. So due to their efforts, the placement has increased. Since last 3 years, 694 placements have been made. So we have also digital library facility to our students, which has e-journals like IEEE journals, ASCE journals, and Springer journals, and books. The e-books are available on the website under the digital library section. We also have exposure. Our students also get exposure to cultural, co-curricular and extracurricular activities in the form of technical competitions in the annual cultural gathering called Nabhangan, and also with a best team of NSS, National Service Scheme, headed by Professor T.S. Sonavane and Professor Jagdale. Now the intake has, the participants of volunteers has increased up to 150 students. So with their great efforts, there is an increase in the volunteers number. Now we have qualified and experienced faculty and staff with more than 30 doctorates from reputed institutions. In the first year engineering, we have more than 10 doctorate faculties working with first year students. So this is the first year structure, which is given by the Savitribai Phule Pune University. So this structure is especially for first semester. And these are the subjects for which university examinations will be conducted, and workshop is especially practice-based or practical-based subject in which we have only practicals, no as such theory examination, but there is weightage for term work. And there are also audit courses. So in the first semester, we have one audit course, that is Environmental Studies 1. In the second semester, we have 2 audit courses. So theory examinations will be conducted for 5 subjects, and for workshop, we don't have the theory as such examination, only term work. Details of the academics will be elaborated in the afternoon session by our department, first year department academic coordinator, Ms. Gauri Boite. So we have in-semester exam for 30 marks and end-semester exam for 70 marks. Earlier it was conducted in the offline mode, theory examination, written examination was there, but due to pandemic, it was shifted to online mode. Now the passing criteria for these FE examinations, so minimum passing mark is 40. Minimum passing mark for all the subjects is 40, combined in-semester examination and end-semester examination. End-semester examination, minimum 28 marks have to be scored by the students. So related to the examination, all the details of examinations will be given to you later, one more in the another session, which will be held on 28th of December. Practical or term work is for 25 marks, and the total marks are 125 for each subject, except the workshop. Now, all the students and the parents should give importance to the attendance. All parents, I request you to keep the track of the attendance of your ward, because attendance plays important role in achieving the good results. The graph here, you can see it shows that if the attendance is 100%, if the student's attendance is 100%, then the result is also 100%. That means the student is sure to pass if his or her attendance is 100%. And as the attendance drops, as the percentage attendance drops, the results also come down. So therefore, please try to understand the importance of attendance. Attend all the classes without fail until and unless it is emergency, and be attentive for your classes. Not only just joining the class is important, you should also be attentive during the class. Tushar Kale Patil, put off your camera. Okay. So 100% attendance means there is surety of passing. Surely the student is going to pass. And as the attendance drops, the attendance decreases, the performance also decreases. And there are certain exceptions. If they are brilliant, if they are doing too much of self-studies, then that will be the exception. So our attendance criteria is minimum 80%. Even though university says that it is 75% mandatory attendance is required, but our institute, we impose minimum 80% of attendance for each subject should be there. And there will be monthly attendance analysis is done. The defaulter students are, the 2 defaulter student names are displayed and they are being called by the mentors and the HODs, and the information regarding same is also given to the parents about the irregularity, about the defaulter. So minor defaulters are dealt by mentor, means with very less preferable attendance. If the major defaulter is there, that means the attendance is too short, then the student has to accompany, has to meet HOD accompanying with his parents. So parents will be called to meet HOD so that whatever the difficulties are there from the student side, it is cleared. Corrective actions are to be taken for the defaulters. Punishments are given in the form of assignment solving, online certification course completion, etc. So the punishment is rather than a benefit to the student progress. So there will be detention of student if the attendance goes below 75%, even though we are making it mandatory of 80%. So please make it sure that you will attend all the classes. The students of first year engineering should attend all the classes of all subjects. Details. Somebody has switched on. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. So this was the result analysis for last year, FE 2020-21, the overall results. You can see here, it is 100%. It was a great achievement for us, even though we were teaching it in the online mode. All the examinations were held in the online mode. The teaching was also done in the online mode. The performance was up to the mark. The performance made by our students is up to the mark. And all the students of last year have been promoted to second year. So this is the comparative table for the last 3 year results, 18-19, 19-20, 20-21. It is going on improving. It is improving, you can see, and the expectations are more from this batch. More students have to be in the category of distinction. We expect almost all the students should try for the first 2 categories, distinction and first class. So in the third category, that is higher second class, there should be not be any student or few students, but not in the pass class. All students should aim for distinction and first class. So getting good results is also beneficial for the student's future. So it increases. If your performance is good in the first year engineering, you will get more confidence. You will do better. You will perform better in your higher classes, second year. When you move to second year, you will go with confidence. So it will also help for the competitive exams as well as for your higher studies throughout the curriculum, throughout the engineering course. If you have got good results, then it will also fetch you good jobs. So what facilities the students get at VPKB-IIT? VPKB-IIT provides very good internet facility with 500 Mbps lease line, and all the students can access Wi-Fi in the campus. Wi-Fi facility is also available in the hostels as well as in the institution. And very soon, all the students will get their Wi-Fi access passwords, username and passwords from their mentors, as well as you will get the email IDs. So separate first year engineering computer lab is available, where you are going to perform your computer practicals, and the college also provides free MOOC courses like Coursera EDX, IBM Edunet courses, where the college has paid the fees for getting the licenses. For the students, it will be free of cost. And our VPKBIT is also a nodal center for IIT NPTEL SWAYAM examination courses. And therefore, we also motivate our students to go for completing the certification courses offered by IITs. So we also offer technical society memberships, student memberships of various professional bodies. And at first year level, the student have to compulsorily go for ISTE, Indian Society for Technical Education membership. It is mandatory for the first year students. So we also provide you with the YouTube links where our faculty, our own faculty have uploaded their YouTube videos on the channels, on their own channels. So more than 550 videos are available for the students. They can access these videos anytime for their flexible learning. Anytime you can access these videos to get your queries cleared. We also have virtual lab facility. Yesterday, there was a session conducted by Ms. Mona Yadav. She has wonderfully explained about the virtual lab facility at our institute provided by the various IITs. Our institute also owns a license for Zoom meeting with maximum capacity of 500 participants. And since our FDP has started, since our SIP has started, that is the induction program has started, we have been using this Zoom platform. So we have a very well established Center of Excellences, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, Incubation Cell, Industry Institute Interaction Cell. So already a session was conducted by Dr. Hansate on Industry Institute Interaction Cell, what facilities are provided, and many of our students have also joined the WhatsApp group. So still other students can also join to the group. And one more session will be conducted in the coming days under the induction program from the Entrepreneurship Development Cell and the Incubation Cell. So each student will get the college or the institute email ID with password from their mentor very soon. And there will be WhatsApp group made for each division. There will be 6 FE divisions, and therefore we have WhatsApp groups for these 6 divisions will be made very soon. After 2 days, you will get all the details with your class roll numbers, classes, distribution of batches, as well as who is your class teacher and mentor. You will get it in 2 days. We are also going to make a WhatsApp group for parents also, where on that platform, parents can keep on communicating with the teachers and keep track on their what's progress. There will be subject-wise Google Classrooms made by the subject teachers, where you will get all the subject teachers' details, that is the study materials, question banks, lab manuals, and all other required study materials for the academics. Very soon you will get the links. So after getting the roll numbers, you will have to join these Google Classrooms. There will be group coordinators who will be looking after the groups, that is FE1, 2 and 3 will be in group A, FE4, 5 and 6 will be in group B. And there will also be class teachers to handle all the functioning, for the smooth functioning of all the class activities. There is a very good mentoring system at FE level. Every batch of 20 to 24 students is assigned with one teacher guardian with whom you are going to discuss all your academic progress, difficulties, as well as your personal difficulties. So these Dr. A. Disley and Mr. D.S. Sonavde will be the group coordinators for FE, and the class teachers and the mentors. Details will be given in the afternoon about these. Now the students induction program, we have started the induction program from 13th of December 2021. So induction program is necessary to welcome the new students, to make them familiar with the new environment, to make them prepare for the new role as professional students. So from 13 to 17, we conducted phase 1. And the induction program helps for the integration of students into the organization, that is in the VPKBIT, to get dissolved in the VPKBIT environment. The induction program was conducted in phase 1 from 13 to 17, and still it is running from 20 December till 27th December. It will be phase 2. So in phase 1, only CAP 1 admitted students have participated, and we got very good participation from these 125 students. Very good attendance was observed, and a very good interaction was also observed during certain sessions. Students interacted well with the speakers and cleared their queries. In phase 2, both CAP 1 and CAP 2 admitted students, nearly 400 students participated, and still they are going to participate, and it is from 20 December to 27th December. So this was the phase 1 schedule, and this is the phase 2 schedule. So various activities are planned and conducted and are going to be conducted in the coming days. So no student should miss these important sessions where we have the speakers, HODs, head of the departments are going to address the students, newcomers. So no student will miss any of the activities planned under the student induction program. So in phase 1, we gave the importance of the subjects for which the YouTube videos are also uploaded. The recordings of the phase 1 are available on the website, college website, YouTube channel. So you can refer those sessions. And there was also an activity conducted for these students for the birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan, which is actually today. But for the students of phase 1, we took the speech competition, and the students gave speeches on the life and the achievements of Srinivasa Ramanujan. Now in phase 2, we have planned for the other activities. There will be Dean and HOD's presentations, departmental presentations, training for aptitude and English communication, yoga meditation sessions, sports anti-ragging. Today, there is one more important session to be held in the afternoon where anti-ragging session will be taken, and all the students are supposed to fill the anti-ragging forms. All the first year students are supposed to fill the anti-ragging forms in the afternoon. The instructions will be given by the experts. And still in the coming days, scholarship related session and universal human value related sessions are going to be conducted in the coming days of the SIP. So our teachers are bound to provide all the study materials to the students and making them comfortable with their studies. And in order to have the continuous assessment for the improvement of the student, we conduct MCQ unit tests during the semester, and at the end of the semester, we conduct preliminary examination either in the theory form. Actually, it was given under the structure of SPPU. It is theory examination, but in the pandemic, we conducted it in online mode. So hope we will conduct it in the theory mode in the coming days. So our faculty have uploaded video lectures, mostly on the syllabus related, as well as our faculty have uploaded the videos on the YouTube channel, which are student supporting. That is related to admissions, related to government scholarships, related to bank loans, and other related to anti-ragging. So whatever the student support activities are there, we have uploaded, our faculty have uploaded videos on these kind of activities apart from the academics. Now, for weak students, we also go for remedial actions. They're giving the extra assignments, taking extra sessions for solving the numericals. And also take and give additional inputs to provide wherever it is needed. We provide extra additional inputs. During the technical activities, teacher guides are provided to the students of 3 to 4 in a group, and they will get the guidance during the technical activities. So students are also given opportunities to explore their talents and show their creativity. There will be also quiz competitions, poster making competitions during the semesters. So we are all taking much efforts to give the value-added education to our students so that our student overall development takes place. We also appreciate our students. If the student has 100% attendance, their name will be displayed. If the students have secured good marks in the internal examinations, we appreciate them. If they are in the they are present in the physical mode in the classrooms, we appreciate them by giving a small token of gifts. Or else, if they are in the online mode, we display their name on the website, as well as we also, during the activities, we display their names, group activities. So best student award is given from each FE class. Best FE class award is given. These all are the efforts taken to improve the education system so that the students get motivated to learn. There is also importance of human values, professional ethics, health, life, and environment. The session will be conducted to show the importance of human values. That is the ethics to be followed in life. So there will be sessions conducted to improve the communication skills, and we have transparent evaluation system. And at the end, in between the semester and the end of the semester, we also take feedback from the students. The in-semester feedback helps the teachers to improve or to modify the teaching system. So we also monitor regularly our attendance. Whoever the defaulter is there, the defaulter student will be called by the mentors, class teachers, and at the end by the HOD. There will be display of results as soon as the internal tests over. The cumulative results will be displayed, and then the mentor-mentee meetings will be conducted regularly so that the students will get friendly attachment with the mentor and discuss their difficulties with them. There will be counseling sessions. We have a counselor at our BPKBIT, and the counseling sessions are also conducted regularly to overcome the stress as well as to overcome the personal difficulties. And we also keep on auditing our academic systems, like audit of Google Classrooms, audit of the course files will be done so that there will be improvement in the teaching learning system. The major activities that we have conducted in the past years, and we have also plan to conduct these kind of activities in the coming semester also. The technical competitions were conducted. Parents meet was conducted in the second semester in the online mode. We discussed all the academic achievements with the parents. This was specially the teacher parents meet, where parents were given more time to express their views. And there was Nabhangan, which was conducted. Nabhangan is nothing but the annual social gathering named Nabhangan, which was conducted in the online mode last year. So we expect that our students should be in the campus with harmony, with all the other students, with all the other colleagues, with all the other teachers, and should show best teamwork, should work in team, and they should maintain very good discipline. Discipline in the sense, even if it is in the online mode, you have to follow certain discipline, and you have to respect your elders in the campus. Elders means senior students, faculty, and staff. So expectations also include you should be hardworking, such that no student should remain, should be year down, and you have to maintain your 80% attendance throughout the semester. So all the students should clear all the subjects. Actually, it is 100%. There are certain emergencies, family emergencies, due to which the student face certain problems. So in that case, we can have an exception. Apart from that, there should be 100% results. All students, maximum participation should be there in technical and cultural activities. And all students should have student membership for IST. And you should also complete online certification courses provided to you by the institution. for your improvement, and also you should improve your communication skills. That is, you should be able to read, write, and speak fluently in English. So we are going to start our academics, that is the subject related classes will be starting from 27. The timetable for which will be given to you in the afternoon. And from 3rd January, we are planning to go for offline mode. From 3rd January, you will be having your practicals in the offline mode and theory classes in the online mode. Very soon, the theory classes will also be conducted in the offline mode as soon as we get the details, all the details of 2 vaccination completion of the students. If you are eligible, go for the vaccination and take both the doses and come to the campus. So during the online classes, also you can sit in the classrooms to access the to get the college Wi-Fi access. So you don't have to use your personal data. You can access the college Wi-Fi facility. You can sit in the classroom and attend the online classes. And personally, you can meet the teachers in the offline mode. Physically, you can meet the teachers to clear your doubts. So that is the end of the presentation. Only thing is, coming together is beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. So my request to all the students, all the achievements are there only if we are alive. So give more importance to life and health. Give more importance to life and health. Always stay positive, have faith in you, have confidence in you. So do smart work as well as hard work and achieve your goals. So with this, wish you all the best for your upcoming semester, and thank you. Thank you all the students and the parents who have joined for the meeting. Thank you all the faculty and staff who have joined for the meeting. Thank you once again.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for briefing wonderfully the first year engineering program.